In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. He came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. But to all who did receive him, who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. I am the voice of the one crying out in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, as the prophet Isaiah said. If you haven't subscribed, please do that, and also like and share, because we love you and we value you. You are special to us. May the Lord truly meet you to the point of need. God bless you. So today we are going to continue with the rest of causes of divorce. And so number 6, not being able to cook well. This goes to the ladies. Not being able to cook well. So my sister, when you came out from your family, were you able to know how to cook? Were you able to know how to cook food? These are some questions you need to answer yourself. So if you weren't able to cook, you need to ask somebody to help you, to teach you to cook. For some, their husband is able to cook. So you need to ask your husband to help you to know how to cook, because food cooked by the wife tastes more sweeter than that of the husband. Praise be to God. Ladies, are you there? Is that true? Yeah, you can please comment down there. So if you don't know how to cook, the first thing you need to know, if you are single, you need to be able to cook at least some food which your to-be would love to eat. For example, the simple food that you need to know to cook is rice, ugali, stew of meat and cabbage and potatoes, or even if you know, you can cook even chapati. Yeah, if you know those, at least those basic, then you are good to go. And the most of all, tea. Because if you don't know how to cook tea, woe unto you. Praise be to God. You see, there was this woman who was cooking for the husband. And when she was cooking tea, instead of adding a sugar, guess what she put on the tea? She put salt. My God, the tea was horrible. Instead of, and then in the food, so she said, yes, for the food to taste good, I should add sugars, because sugar tastes good. And so she added sugar. But this, with time, brought her to problems, because the husband asked, why is the sugar finishing very fast? And when he knew that she was adding sugar, she was told to go. She was taken back to their family to know how to cook. My God, have mercy. Another woman who wasn't able to wash the clothes and cook. This had two problems. She didn't know how to cook, and she didn't know how to wash the nappies. They had a newborn, and so instead of washing the nappies after removing the child, the nappies, she was throwing them under the bed. And one day the husband came and asked, why is this house smelling the way it is smelling? And during his investigation, she found that the nappies were underground. And so when she noticed that, he did not tell the wife anything. But with time, he collected the nappies and put in his car, without the wife knowing. And then he told the wife, let's go and visit your mom. And the wife was so pleased to go to see the mom. And reaching there, The husband told the mother of the wife, you know what? I brought your child so that you may teach her to wash clothes and to cook. Here is the nappies that she was placing under the bed, and he left the wife there. So my sister, know how to cook, because it shall be benefit to you when you get married. Praise be to God. Number 7, not spending time with your partner. So in other words, if you try to keep off your partner, there's that bondage, you shall not find it. So you need to bond together, because when you bond together, it will assist you somewhere. Praise be to God. When you walk together. I remember when you are courting, you walk together, you go to the restaurant together, you drink together, you eat together, you love the company of the other. Praise be to God. And if you don't spend time, this will lead to divorce, because when you spend time, you learn what your partner needs or require. Praise be to God. Number 8, silent treatment. Silent treatment means that being silent. Oh my God, you are just silent. You don't want to, when somebody asks you a question, you are silent. You don't want to speak. This one can cause divorce. It's better to work any disagreement together by speaking. Praise be to God. And then number 9, arriving home late from work without good reason. When you ask why are you late, you don't say, so that can cause a problem. Praise be to God. And lastly, number 10, not showing love to your partner. You need to love your partner. The Bible says, a husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. So in other words, we need to love the ladies, because they are there for us. Praise be to God. If you don't love your wife, then you shouldn't have married her. Praise be to God. So even if it's difficult, just work together for good. Just try to love her for the goodness.